criticizing me. I don't really get drunk, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I'm just lose my opportunity and suck, don't make way for a prodigy.
Well, the humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Ready. Bronco 80. Steady.
A man coming off a great rookie year. It's Dameon Pierce. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. And they've played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
18, 5 in.
Stroud. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Dragon 60. Broncos. 19 sight.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Rangers. Let's go.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact caught the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Agnew now to return. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Their own 37-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 37. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Jones now in motion left.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And He's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third.
Big 13 heavy.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Hey. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Brought down on the play by the linebacker, Christian Harris. The Jaguars at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down.
Man open, here's Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. 11. Big 13 heavy. Check. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
At the Texans' 8-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, man. 60 broadcast, 19 light.
Stroud looking to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
In motion right, that's Dell.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Shot 50. Shot 50. Ready.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after one. Texans football to start quarter two as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Stop low 18. Ready.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
18 value. 18 value. Not saying 19. 18, tied in.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Hey, run.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
Lawrence.
They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now Lawrence changing the play. On play action, they'll throw. A short throw to Ingram. He's got room to roam. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And they'll run with Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A run for Pierce out of the gun. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hurt. 79 Broncos. On the ball, man.
Another carry for Pierce. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first down, here's Stroud. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That's Foley Fatukasi who got in there and finished off the play.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Dell here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Jones with the catch, and we saw that plenty last season. Fit in well with the Jaguars' 2022 free agent frenzy. Over 800 yards, a dependable target for what was suddenly one of the league's most...
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down.
He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
37-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. That time on the run-pass option, when he decided to throw it, not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple-option quarterback in college, because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hustle, hustle.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
2nd and 10.
Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Stroud.
Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80.
Going for it with Pierce. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
11.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Stroud. That's complete to Dino. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Big hurt.
And Stroud now to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the 1st half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark, because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Pierce now up the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 80 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that, because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play.
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. In motion right, that's Dell. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18 rattle, 18 rattle.
Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are back within a score. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come up with something else to keep the defense off balance.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. ETN on the toss right. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective. There's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge. Heard him over and over.
A lot of times they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
13 loop.
ETN up the middle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, ETN. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Pierce with a motivated run there, and no surprise he's motivated this season after a late injury robbed him of a 1,000-yard campaign last year and potentially the Rookie of the Year. Even still, the 4th-round pick outplayed his slot with over 900 yards in 13 games.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back and 60. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Play action. Stroud now. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly the first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here goes Stroud again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Stroud to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Stroud out of the gun here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Runs over and bulldozing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time 1st down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold, and finally the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right, his longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go. Big 13 heavy.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
Hey, kill!
Here's a give to ETN, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now.
Big 13 heavy.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So this will be a win.